Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Thought Not Thursdays. That's right, it's Modern Night at the Game Hub, and we're here. We're on camera this time, because the camera seems to be working. For how long? I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess. We have quite a collection of people today. It looks like all the regulars have turned up. I'm going to go into the event link so I can see things that are happening. We're going to sign on in and check out the event so far. We are running 2 tables of Commander, 2 tables of D&D tonight, plus, let's see. Let's see how many modern players we got. We have 10 modern players in the lobby, 14 in the, well, 10 in the event, 14 in the lobby. We'll be getting some more in here. I know Leon is going to be 10 minutes late as usual. Perkysaurus, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. We know we need to wait for Leon. I don't know when he is going to be here, but he is always late. He should just text somebody and be like, hey man, can I get a ride, please? And we'd be like, yes, I will pick you up for sure. Where are you, Magic the Gathering? Leon, gonna be 10 minutes late. 6:04. So we are waiting for Leon. I am going to go ahead and let the event organizers know. That is not me. You know, I am an event organizer, but yeah, not an event organizer. All right, we are back. Are we back? Are we muted? We're not muted. We're good. We're good to go. We are, yeah, we're waiting for Leon. Everyone knows we're waiting on Leon. I think everyone knows. We hope everyone knows. We're pretty sure everyone knows. We've got our caffeine. It looks like it's going to be quite a few rounds of Modern, unless we're capping it at on a round. 15 players in the lobby so far. When Leon shows up, that will be 16. We'll have an even amount, which is great. See if we're missing anybody. I believe everybody is here. Everybody is here. Everybody is awesome. Let's go to the concourse. You can see everybody in here playing away, doing things, being awesome. Ah, Leon has walked in. What a hero. He's here. That will be our 16th player. It is a wonderful day in the city. Oh my, they've unleashed a Subnautica 2 teaser trailer. Is this something we're gonna watch while we're waiting for the event to start? I feel like it's a good idea. I need to confirm that is me logging into YouTube. Subnautica 2 teaser trailer dropped 7 hours ago. Do I have a thing where we got the thing over top of the thing?
Should we do like table 3 instead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We're gonna do something a little bit different today as well. We're gonna do table 3 as the head table, so we can see a variety of different players, not just the top players. We haven't seen a lot of decks. We tend to see, you know, kind of the same deck over and over again. All right, I won't have sound because I'm plugged into something else. Everyone's calling for 4 rounds. All right, let's watch this Subnautica 2 teaser trailer together, shall we? Oh, hello. Look at that guy. Oh, he's being slurped down. Oh, he just wakes up. Just wakes up in the middle of nothing. Oh, right. There's supposed to be co-op in Subnautica 2. What? Everything everyone's ever wanted was co-op in Subnautica. That's a big creature. I'm excited. I love Subnautica. It's such a good game. Amazingly scary. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. I love it. All right, we better check out and see who is at. Oh, I gotta make some name adjustments here. Game 1, round 1. Looks like we have Jordan ahead.
You planned this, didn't you? You're like table 3. Let's get him.
It's Jordan and Alex, 2 guys we see all the time at head table.
Are you ninjaing again? You got card. I also. Sure, you and me both, friend.
Alex is not, not keen on letting Jordan know what he's playing. Here we go. Let's get to the table.
I learned something today. I didn't realize
Your last D&D campaign, you played half-horse cleric? A half-horse cleric? Going to be the centaur of disease control? Haha, River Tears. Welcome in. It's good to see you in the chat.
I know they still do it in the UK. They call it sandwich here. They had
Oh, just in time.
like, you know, they took time off to like perfect this one sandwich, because like one of the people they were talking about was like an agricultural farmer who specialized in like.
Oh, how do we have a what? We have a buy?
Like they took time off to specialize in meat, whatever sandwich. They almost got it, but they did.
Oh, we have 17 players. I thought we were going to 16, but suddenly we're at 17. And poor Thomas gets the buy. Did very well in the previous RCQ. Went undefeated until the last round. And unfortunately... Oh, what's Alex doing? What's he typing? Who's he typing to? Let's see if we can zoom in. He is... Kesha? Oh yeah, oh yeah. We can see everything, Alex. We can see everything. Look at him typing away. Should we tell Alex that we can see everything he's typing on stream? Oh, look at this high roll.
That's pretty decent.
Look at this low roll.
We'll be on the
Called it. We shouldn't tell him. We should just let him roll with dishing his dirt out to the world.
Yeah, okay. No, we're good.
I'm in. All right, Alex, what are you playing? You're playing some sort of black-green Codex Shredder. He's got Codex Shredder. Is he playing some kind of crazy mill? Is that what Codex Shredder does? What the hell does Codex Shredder do? We've opened enough. Lantern control. Interesting. That is a Sacred Foundry on the field for Jordan. And Thoughtsea's coming out for Alex right away. Ooh, the signed card goes to the bin. What is that card? That is a long, very long card. Asmiranda Matt. God, I'm gonna say it. Asmo Food.
Don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry about it.
They're calling me out. They're like, oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for Mike. He's got to cast this garbage.
Pretty black. What is this?
Look at that. One swamp, one forest. No multicolored land on the field yet for Alex. Is he even running any multicolored lands? Or dual lands, as you know, they're commonly known as. And there is a I can't remember what it's called. I know what the card does, but I can't remember what it's called.
Inside my sleeve.
Bam! Bringing out an ensnaring bridge. To the hand. And is now going to play a Codex Shredder. You have to say it like Codex Shredder. If you haven't watched our short where we open up a bunch of Codex Shredders, go ahead. Go ahead and head to our YouTube. Go ahead and head to our TikTok and watch it up. It's amusing.
Yeah, this is really not.
It's rather amusing anyway.
Doesn't have no.
I guess we're going back to Alex. He's going to play down Mythosynth's Garden.
You got her.
Gonna tap one to play the so many Codex Shredders. So many Codex Shredders.
Breathe. Before that goes out, I'm gonna cycle a street race. And I'm gonna go to 16. 14.
Damage is being happened. Cards are being played. There's a lot of flipping. 1/1 construct. Another 1/1 construct on the field now.
You want to do anything else once? I feel like we're probably not going to need anything.
Mill 3. 3 Codex Shredders. 3 cards to the bin. Mountain. I have not seen him play this deck before. Galvanic Blast and Inti. Jordan is gonna put an Asmo in the bin and get some food, and then come across for 4.
And you don't look at it, right? Yeah. You got her. You got her.
Pixis. Each player exiles the top card of his or her library face down. Sacrifice Pixis. Each player turns face up all cards he or she owns exiled with Pixis. That's okay. Okay, yeah. Things could get a little bit crazy. Tapping for 1, putting down a Dragon Rage Channeler. And then and then Codex Shredding for 3. Does he have all 4 Codex Shredders? Oh no, that's that. What is that? And oh, that's the Ensnaring Bridge. Okay, everyone's putting doing the top card. Oh, there's Ragavan. Ragavan on top of Jordan's deck.
The Sage of Windows. Go. Yeah, this must be. Yeah. We'll put that to the bin.
I believe Alex just took 4.
Yeah, careful you have
They're not wrong. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, and Asmo is out on the field now. Mishrar's bubble on the deck. Kodak Shredder coming into play now. But now they're playing with the top of their library exposed and then milling. Interesting. What is doing that? Oh, the Lantern of Insight has to be. With a name like Lantern of Insight, it's got to be the one. Underworld Breach. Alex does not get to sit at that chair anymore because he's right on the spot where he can wheel the camera the most with his Jimmy legging. Each non-land card in your graveyard has Escape. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice Underworld Breach. Each has Escape. A Regavant on top of Jordan's deck now. He is going to Galvanic Blast for 2. And then see if he can do enough damage. He's only got 5 health left as far as I know. He's at 3 now, apparently. I missed a trigger somewhere. It's going to bobble 4 times. And just start taking cards out of his graveyard.
I have enough actually because the last one pack can do 5 times. So it's everything's going. I'm not milling any. So it's gonna be hypothetically like 5. Effectively 5.
So currently like 4 right now.
This is currently in play. I have not activated.
Yeah, but you've done it 4 times.
I've done it 4 times.
Okay. Yeah.
Pass to you.
No.
This also goes.
Yeah. Just confused as to what the strategy is for either of these decks. Just had no idea.
Yeah, you can draw that. Yeah, you can. You're drawing 4, right?
Alex is choosing what cards he gets to draw.
Doesn't matter.
That one.
Untap.
Yep.
Now it goes to Jordan. Back to Jordan's turn.
Draw.
Yep, you have that.
Ragavan he gets to keep.
Flip that.
Arid Mesa now being turned over.
You get 0 cards now? 0 cards now. You haven't even to draw a card.
Another Galvanic Blast coming in. And he's going to call the game there.
You're going to hate the changes I made to this. Do we have to review? No, you don't have to review. I don't think you have.
All right, we'll go to game 2. Oh, God. I just threw a pen at myself somehow.
so.
Some strategy being discussed as to what they should sideboard in. It is kind of a friendly game.
You shouldn't just be like, you should not have let me have that. You left the mouse on top.
Trying to give them the thumbs up because they're like, what the Mike's like, what just happened? And they're right. I am like, what just happened? Yeah, no idea. Looks like 3 in, 3 out for Alex, and we have. Looks like we might be 4 in and 4 out for Jordan here. Maybe. No, it looks like he's going to go for some more.
Why would you give me the street wave? I can draw at instant speed, yo?
Looks like 5 in, 5 out.
You don't have to tell me. Maybe. Have I? Oh, you're so good at this. Super happy with changing it. Yeah.
It's like Haywire Mite's going in. Classic. That's a classic sideboard move. I don't think I've ever seen Jordan not sideboard in Haywire Mite. It's almost like he should just run it in his main deck. Oh, Facebook coming up.
Sometimes everybody's like, same people.
Oh, some Chiller Pillar happening.
To you.
All right, game 2 is going to commence now.
How many mill rocks did you have in your opening hand? Can you tell me like 4? Was it?
It looks like Ian might be off shift. He has his bag on. He's wandering around, watching some games. Alex is going to keep. Everyone's keeping. 1 Codex Shredder. Nope. Thoughtseize coming out first. A classic turn 1 move. Didn't even see the Thoughtseize in his hand. Pass it to Jordan now. Jordan will be playing out a Stomping Grounds into a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
I'm gonna cast the shit out of it. No!
Lots of quick turns happening. Wait. Is he at 13? Am I missing damage trigger somewhere? I'm not entirely sure. We'll just put him down to 13.
Damn.
Taking a land or a colorless thing? Sacred Foundry going in. Into the hand. Yep, 13. And a Urza's Saga coming in. I believe that is an Urza Saga. It looks very much like Urza Saga. Alex deciding what to do. Not entirely sure. Looks like the Codex Shredder is priority. But he has flipped up something else into the front here. Deciding what to do. And it looks like it's going to be the Codex Shredder. And Pixis also. Mountain coming in for Jordan. Yep, there it is. And it could be... No, he's not going to do the mountain. He's going to do the Sacred Foundry, take another 2. And out comes Inti. Combat coming across. Pixis being activated now. Two damage coming across from adding a counter, and Ragavan is now on the field. And an Underworld cookbook being shown now on Jordan's library. Alex, very unsure of what to do at this point. Fomori Vault. Just add one color. It said discard a card, look at the top X cards of your library where X is the number of artifacts you control. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Looks like he's going to pass the turn here. Maybe. He's thinking about passing. He's thinking about playing. Very unsure of what to do at this point.
You know, but I think everything else. I think everything else is new.
I'm gonna escalate. We're gonna go. Negative 2, and I'll just drain.
You're not escalating them?
I am. I'm draining a negative 2. You lose 2, I gain 2.
Yeah.
You can have that book.
A Graph Digger's Cage coming out now. I'm not entirely sure what he just did to do that. Oh, Collective Brutal, something? I'm gonna fetch a land now. Or fetch something. It's gonna be a Haywire Might.
Oh, no, I can't do that. You're not entering.
Sure, yeah.
In that case, then we'll just grab
He needs to find a artifact card with a mana cost of 2 or less. Is going to go fetch the Underworld Cookbook with his 3rd level of the saga, or the saga. Double Underworld Cookbooks now. Triple Underworld Cookbooks. Combat coming across. 5 damage, I believe, coming across now.
Discard Ragavan. Trigger.
6 damage now. Triggering the Underworld Cookbook to discard Ragavan.
So that's gonna happen.
Pick your poison coming into play and a food.
This. Oh yes. Then does the discard to this trigger?
You get enough first. This
Oh,
is
you,
response.
oh yes, sorry. Mill. Now does this trigger happen? Does not play land yet this turn. Do it again. Sure. You have no other, unless you want to do that. So that's on the stack. You want to do that. Good. Then this will come back technically, and that'll, and then so resolve.
Sure.
Now we will go over there. So trigger.
I believe that was 8 combat damage that time. I believe you picked your poison to each opponent sacrifices an enchantment, getting rid of the Saga, the Urza Saga.
Then I'll go to this is what we do. I'm gonna go to my end state. That'll go away.
Oh, maybe he's at 5. I believe 3 or 4. 4?
But it's until my next end state.
No,
I go through 3 things. And then
Wait a minute. Jacob's Noodle and Cutmet has confirmed my order. Ho 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 ho. That's the game, I guess. Not entirely sure how that that game works.
weird interactions happen. It's like I trust them to whatever they're doing. Basically,
Essentially. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm sure they know what they're doing. Mike's like, I'm sure they know what they're doing. We're just gonna let them do it, and then just hang out. That's essentially it, chat. That's all we did. We just hung out while these guys put cards and did things on the thing. Yes. Amazing. Yeah. All right, looks like we got a couple of games reported now. We have Emmett beating Braden 2-0, Leon beating Alex 2-0, and Ken beating Brandon 2-0.
I didn't bring Tiffany in. I don't know if it was worth it or not. I just think there's not enough bad things to sure.
River, I'm sure you knew what the heck was going on, but I hadn't a clue. And with Alex bumping the table around so much, it was very hard to read any cards. Very hard to read any cards. Helixes, how's it going, my guy? Hope you are doing well, my friend. We'll go to the concourse since that's what we do. Can we get the camera to turn back on? Oh my god, I think it turned back on. How's it going today, Helixes? Like I said, hope you're doing well. We're hanging out. We're playing some cards. Well, they're playing cards. I'm just sitting in a box. See? Box. Box right here. We're in a box. Who's over there talking to people? Pretty good. Close to finishing a drop on your new track. Nice. Oh, I don't have... Purple box. It is a purple box. With a red cable right there.
We're doing very similar things, probably.
Red cable. I need to get another cable that's longer so I can get my... So I get the PC under the table. Because every time I have a caster here, which was supposed to be 9 Arsons, was supposed to come and cast with me, but he had ran into some issues and was unable to make it. So I am casting alone. Not like he, I don't know what his knowledge of Modern is, but its knowledge of Magic is definitely much better than mine. My knowledge of Magic is awful, but you know, we're slowly learning how things go. Although when two guys play these two decks where I have no idea what they're doing, it's a little bit confusing. Purple box. I think we're going to go to the concourse, and I'm going to get up and walk around a little bit so that I don't get too sleepy. Where the heck is that thing? There it is. Hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're waiting to be trained to beat the raid boss. Kenny the raid boss. We had a bathroom emergency, everybody. Somebody blew the latch out of the bathroom. And I just had to jankily fix it. But it's jankily fixed. Oh, we have Jordan versus Thomas now. Great, that's just what I wanted to see, Jordan's deck again. And he kind of explained it to me while we were sitting there on the concourse, so that's good. But I still have no idea exactly what it does.
I'm back, baby.
I fixed it. I fixed the bathroom with a paint stick. A paint stir stick from Home Depot. It is the most terrible fix I've ever done.
Like a 9-day visit. Plus, I had to, when I moved here, I put my stuff in storage. It was $275.
He was like, nah, get it.
You could fix it with your bare hands. You're gonna jam your bare hands in there and slap it in there and get it going. Heck yeah.
Pretty big, like, that's a pretty big storage unit.
It was the biggest you can get. Well, at least, yeah.
Fair enough.
Got back last night. Came on
I love it.
How'd your first round go?
I got the buy.
Oh, nice.
That's how I knew I was going to play. I'm like,
Nice.
All right, I believe I'm not entirely sure if Thomas is playing Merfolk today.
They're trying to shift it up basically so that more decks see visibility, which I think is a good call.
Jordan's just telling Thomas that they wanted to switch. We wanted to switch, from the head table because it's not head table. This is actually table 3 we're watching, so we can see more decks, so more people can have the chance to be on stream that aren't just sitting at number 1 the entire time. Which of course was Jordan's idea to begin with. I believe it was Jordan's idea. It might have been Brandon's too. Brandon always has good ideas. Brandon is currently playing Rob.
Is it always mark these throughout this table?
I think so. I still usually do it on the paper as well.
Yeah, if you can, Thomas. If you can.
Well, thank you.
All right, let's see. Is Thomas playing Merfolk? He is. This looks to be like a hand that he will keep. He's going to be playing very aggressively with the Merfolk, which is going to make, and Jordan needs to get some removal immediately. Oh, he's going to mull. I couldn't really tell what Merfolk he had. There's some big dice. Yes, big dice to show you exactly what their life total is while I try and keep track of it in the up top. You know, like this, like this. Yep.
Just a little more exposure for the people as well. I think so. As much as putting the top table sweet, it kind of ends up a little bit sometimes where it's like it'd be nice for some of the other people to like. So like Kenny always does usually on really right. So it's not that I don't mind Team Kenny, but just give other people a chance to kind of show what they're playing. So.
Exactly what Jordan said. If you heard him, it's kind of what I explained with Hay Table. All right. A Mutavault's coming in, and a Aether Vial. Round 1 Aether Vial. Pretty good. Lots of little dice coming out of Thomas's dice bag. And Jordan is going to crack a Arid Mesa. Good effect for a basic. Your money is on Thomas playing Merfolk. We'll see what happens. Ooh, look at that mountain. Isn't that a beautiful mountain? Look at that guy right there. It's a nice mountain. He's going to go ahead and tap for Dragon's Rage Channeler and play Mishra's Bauble. Getting the trigger off of Dragon's Rage Channeler, which is, of course, Surveil 1. You're passing, eh? All right, Aether Vial goes up 1. Basic land coming to play for Thomas, and he's going to go ahead and play a Tide Shaper being kicked, which is making Jordan's mountain a island when it is kicked. And of course, Tide Shaper gets +1/+1 if the opponent controls an island. Another time. Ooh, the Bolt coming in. Jordan plays 1 mountain. Does the Bolt, bolting the Tide Shaper to get rid of it, which is probably the best play. And it's going to go ahead and play the Underworld Cookbook, Surveilling 1 from the trigger, and bidding an Urza's Saga. 1 damage coming across the board. 17. I missed a damage trigger somewhere. Thomas plays a land for the turn. And now is deciding. He's playing his cards too vertically for us to see what he's got in hand. Ooh, unfortunate. Jordan sitting on another Urza Saga. Looks like that's going to be the card he wants to play out after playing, after 1 coming across. Oh, actually, he's got Delirium. So he's taking 3. Discarding Stomping Grounds with the Underworld Cookbook to make it food. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this burger and rings. Look at that guy. That's a big burger, and that's a lot of rings. That's a lot. All right, Asmo coming into play now. And Jordan is revealing an Underworld Cookbook from a draw. I'm not entirely sure what Asmo does. Urza Saga now hitting the field. As we knew he was going to do. Looks like SpongeBob's scene on that card. It kind of does. It kind of does. It's very SpongeBob-like. Second Underworld Cookbook now coming to play for Jordan. And Ragavan, the Nimble Pilferer, coming in now. Ragavan into play. End step. Mutavault. Master of the Pearl Trident coming in. Thomas's turn now. And now the decisions. Harbinger of the Sea coming out. Non-basic lands are now islands, which gets rid of his Urza Saga. And that's the turn pass from Thomas going to Jordan now. Working off 2 lands now, so it's going to be, or 2 mana, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get stuff going. Three coming across. And the turn pass going back to Thomas now. I don't believe he pushes the Aether Vial. He might push it to 3. No, he's going to keep it at 2. So he doesn't have any 3 costs in his hand. Playing a land for the turn. Does have a Force of Negation, it looks like, and I'm not entirely sure what else. He's got something else in there. Asmo's a 3/3. Does have Island Walk. This could get in a sneaky 3. But might not be too... Oh, the Mockingbird coming, Bird.
Oh, yeah, sure. Go now. Oh,
You're casting. You're casting. I'm going to kill that. I'm going to use Asmo to target that.
Oh, okay.
Make the deal 6
Tell me you're playing Merfolk because I'm telling me you're playing Merfolk. Right?
Yeah. So, if I'm gonna
you got her.
Okay.
I don't think you can respond with a Force of Negation for that because there's a sacrifice with Asmo.
Until that enters the battle. Just be very clear. So, just as an advice, don't say what you're doing. Say
Do that now.
Yeah, cast it, and then go. If it resolves.
Jordan's giving a little strategy talk because Thomas, when he brought in the Mockingjay, he said what he was going to target. So Jordan is telling me if you don't announce what you're going to target and you pass priority for anything else that could for the opponent to play, then he's not going to know that you're going to target that guy. Because Jordan knew that he was targeting him, so he just got rid of him right away. I mean, really, it was the best target to do anyway. It was definitely the best target. And Jordan is going to discard 1 card to make a food, emptying his hand out. And he has drawn something. He flipped it before I could see it. Coming across, 3 in the air. Ooh, 3 in the air, 3 on the ground. Not a lot to do here. Thomas is going to take 6. And is now down to 5. Keeping Aether Vial at 2. Drawing his card for the turn. Not entirely sure what it was. It's not looking good at this moment, especially when... Oh, he targeted Ragavan. So that Mockingjay is a Ragavan. Oh, and he's going to bolt it down. He does have the Force of Negation. Oh. But he is going to exile Sink into Superstar.
You can still cast, you just have to cast it.
Yeah, you're not hard casting.
He tried to do the sneaky cast with Force of Negation, but is going to have to hard cast it. And because he's using Ragavan, he got a treasure in play.
So I get to put it on my feet?
You're on your feet.
Okay. So that's yours. I have featured creatures, so I don't have anywhere near.
Bolt should be exiled. Thou shall be exiled. I mean,
No.
can he? I mean, he could have. Does Ragavan allow you to? Does it? What can you exile with Ragavan? Is it just anything to play? Ragavan. When Ragavan will reduce combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and exile the top card of that player's library. Until the end of the turn, you may cast that card. Okay. You can play all the things except lands. And treasure token allows you to sacrifice an artifact. Sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. If you had hit a bolt, could have been a little bit. Different. Who knows? You're just following professionals. You don't know poop. You have not played. Oh, I forgot to change what game it was here. We're on round 2, game 2. We're going 4 beautiful rounds of Magic. The team, the crew here does not want to do 5 because that is a lot of rounds of Magic. Takes us way into the night, and you know, we're all adults here. Close to all adults here. Helixes.
Thank you.
Almost an adult. 1 more year? Hello. You're not an adult in the eyes of the government until you're 30. You do 4 top 4 or 4 top 8, depending on time. Oh. We have a lot. Our modern community is a little bit older than on average. So there are a lot of guys who have kids at home, you know, work early in the morning. So doing 5 rounds, or even, you know, doing 4 top 4 or 4 top 8 wouldn't it'd be rough. I mean, even myself, casting 4 rounds of Magic is difficult. Casting 5 rounds of Magic on a Thursday is very difficult.
But it was not the hand. Not the hand.
I'm going to check and make sure we're live on Facebook, because I don't see any Facebook chatters right now. Hello? No, there we go. Oh, yeah, we are live on Facebook.
So you unloaded all your stuff. You brought it to your new place, or it's no longer in storage, or where?
It's no longer, so now I don't have to pay that. I'm gonna keep and I'm gonna bottom this. It's gonna save me $275 a month. We're paying that for 2 years.
You have room at home?
No, I gave most of it. I brought like 9 totes worth of stuff into my car. I'm going to MDFC. I don't know. Just let me decide.
Yeah, no,
I am turning it into a land. I just don't know.
you want to tap and don't tap?
Yeah.
You know the pain. You're older, but you don't have kids.
No pressure.
Actually, leave it tapped.
basic mountain.
Okay.
Unroll Cookbook.
Alright.
Unroll Cookbook, turn 1 for Jordan, and he's going to pass the turn to Thomas, who will untop Sephoric Springs, bringing an island, and is going to drop down some merfolk of some sorts immediately, I would imagine. You found out today you have to sign up for selective services after high school, because if you don't, you're breaking the law? What?
Alright. Yeah. And then draw trigger.
Spreading Seas, turning that mountain into a island. I don't think I've ever seen that card.
I'm going to discard it, which is your open. Trigger, which is your open.
Okay.
Cyclist Street Race.
if stuff goes down to the military, you go? Damn, dude. It's a good thing you're wholesome and not a rabble rouser. I mean, the worst thing you're going to do is have some kind of, block party DJing your own music too loudly, and everyone's going to be like, oh man, this guy. Oh, Tide Shaper coming in, targeting the Urza Saga, getting rid of it. Damn, that's good. Too old for the military. And dropping on another Urza Saga. I don't think anyone is too old for the military, kind of. I think there's like auxiliary you can do in Canada. Holy Thomas, you're dropping the Spreading Seas Urza Saga, keeping that mana in control. You can't wait to DJ your music in a foreign country you're invading.
Second main. I'm going to do another one of these, but I'm not going to pay for it.
You do the same thing, make another food.
Instead of dropping bombs, you're dropping drops. Huge drop. Technically you are dropping bombs. Why? Why, Streamlabs? Why are you suddenly doing the thing where you're just saying things all the time? Tide Shaper coming across, doing 2. Jordan's making the food on the end step. He has 4 food. Dropping songs is better than dropping bombs, but technically songs are bombs. Oh, Master. You got a Master of the Pearl Trident in there? Not enough base? There it is. Master of the Pearl Trident. Jordan's going to make another food. He has 5 on the field. 6 damage coming across. Jordan now has another land in his color that he can work with. Oh no, he doesn't. It's just an island because all non-basic lands are islands.
Oh, no, this was an island. Oh, because of this, yeah.
Yes, already not.
He cast a Seas Claim on it to turn it into an island, but didn't need to because Harbinger of the Seas is out, already making it an island.
Another Harbinger. Combat. 3, 6, 8.
Ooh, lethal coming across. Oh, he went up to 11, gaining some with the food and down to 3. Ooh. Oh, what? Wow. 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 That was a intense game in Thomas's favor. That sideboard tech he brought in there really pushed him over the edge. Just control by mana denial. Land denial. Wild. That's wild. Nowadays, bombs are nuclear or supersonic. Boom Theory! Thank you for this Prime with sub. 3 months. Amazing. Appreciate you. We need to get some custom emotes, some custom things going on to make it a little bit more, a little more personable. Nowadays, bombs are nuclear or supersonic, so we could have a chance to do anything. That's true. The irony, someone called Boom Theory, we're talking about bombs. That's true. Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. So, you can see the D&D game being played in the background now. And you can kind of hear their game leak through. It's great. It's great. All right, Thomas going to go ahead and keep his hand. I believe Jordan is keeping his as well. Oh, no, he mulligan. So, it's tied at 1 game apiece. It's best of 3. Whereas, your imaginary cash is on the line. It's true. Ragavan coming out in very first off. Oh. Bonnie, how's it going today? Island coming in for Thomas. Going to play out a Seize Claim on the mountain again. Enchanting it, turning it into an island. But does have a Ragavan on the board, so is going to be able to do a couple things. 2 damage coming across now. And is going to exile the top and cast it, which is a Tide Shaper. Because he does have an island after all. And he's just realizing that he gave him the island in order to be able to do that with. Much better. Doing good. Much better than I've been in the last month or so. Yes, that is completely understandable. I'm glad you're doing well now. Is your mom at home, or is she still in the place? Mountain coming out now for Jordan. Does have land in hand, or land on the board that is usable. Arena of Glory hitting the field.
So if I control a mountain, it comes in untapped. I can pay red and exert it, which means it doesn't attack next turn to make 2 red mana. So it taps up. If I spend that red mana to cast creatures, they gain haste.
Four damage coming across the board now. All right, passing back over to... Oh, he's got another Tide Shaper off the top from him. Harbinger of the Seas. All non-basics are islands, which... he's got 2... Ooh. Is that a Galvanic Discharge? What is that? What is that? Oh, Galvanic Blast. 2 damage. Does have.
This is my turn?
Can't run the counter. Yeah, it's looking bad, Rivers. It's looking bad. She is at home and going through the adaptation to being home. You've been on nurse duty the last few days, but it's officially been restarted now, and you're able to come out and play this weekend. Very good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's very huge. Urza Saga hitting the field. Looks like it. He wants to, but no, might not. Oh, yeah, it's still going to be the Urza Saga. You're in. I believe he's in the lead enough that he can go ahead and get a little bit risky. I don't think Thomas has any answers for anything in his hand right now. Oval Chase Daredevil with haste.
11 damage coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 damage total.
11 damage. Damn.
I'm working on it.
Sure, I have a treasure. I might as well just cast it.
And Thomas is gonna go ahead and scoop on that one. Damn, that was very back and forth. First game, you know, kind of even, kind of not. Then Thomas just controls the second game. Absolutely controls the second game. And then this round, Jordan just absolutely controls it right back. Thomas tried to get in there, tried to get everything, do his land control, but couldn't do it.
And all I need is like one removal spell, and it opens everything up. Basically.
No, it's all good, man. I'm happy with my that. It just didn't work this time.
I think you bring summon for this. I don't think
Because that was my hand.
you brought in extra those.
I did.
I think this.
They're talking about sideboard tech. Sideboard tech. The tank is here. Welcome in, tank. Working on a vamp deck play. Excellent.
I personally.
Are you coming in? You gonna come in and play some standard?
I don't run. I run some non-creature spells, but I don't run enough. I don't know if
Tank jump scare. Suddenly tank.
it's not necessarily like.
Suddenly it's a tank.
This is not me saying like so. This is more me saying from a perspective of what I feel like. So my opening
Ooh, humble salutations.
two Urza Sagas, which is really good versus that. But if I ever draw another red source before you get to the point of casting this, I start casting things that gets a little bit uglier. I think how many of these do you run me? How many of these? That's versus me? Because all you're trying to do is
Mellow greetings. You've never been able to figure out sideboarding?
just care about that.
You have to.
Too much in my mind.
Sideboarding is just filling in the gaps to deal with certain decks that your deck is weak against. So like, and it can be like a generalization. So if your deck is weak against, aggro, or weak against mill, or weak against a certain archetype, you can have cards that are sideboard. You can sideboard in to deal with those issues.
I run 4 of these. I would never not run 4 of that card, ever. That card is, that is your, in my mind, that is your best move. Right? Because that's also what keeps you drawing card. Like,
Yeah, the card.
yeah, it's so important. So,
He's talking about what his best merfolk is in Svelium of Sea and Sky.
so listen, it's not. I don't think it's bad to have it. I just think this is just coming from my perspective.
Yes, like Streamlabs bot is saying, please go ahead and clip. If you find any funny moments, go ahead and clip. It definitely helps us out, and we appreciate you doing so. Also, every $5 donation, every 500 bits increases the prize pool for this event.
Accidentally just blow it up.
Granted, we're not showing the head table. We're showing table 3, but still, we can, we'll read you the results of everything that's happening. Jeff has beaten Gabe 2-0. Ken beat Emmett 2-1. Leon beat Eric 2-0. Braden with the bye, and of course Jordan and Thomas. Jordan is winning 2-1. We still have 4 games left to play with 19 minutes and 30 seconds left in the round. You'll be listening. Can you donate 1,000 pennies? Is that even possible? You would have to bundle those up, put them in the mail, ship them up. And 1,000 pennies weighs 6.25 pounds. Let's find out how much it costs to ship 6.25 pounds. Let's send it from here. To someplace down. far. What am I sending? I'm sending a package. Unit pounds. Size? That size. It would cost 40 Canadian dollars to ship that. Colton! Welcome in, Colton. Hope you are doing well, my friend. We're playing Magic, and by we, I mean not me. All of these lovely people in the store playing Magic right now. We have almost a full store. We have one Warhammer table open, and we have one random table open. Colton, they are first-time chatter. What? I swear you've been in here before. Come on, man. I swore I've seen you in here before, but it says you're a first-time chatter. Jeez, there you go. And one day you'll be in the store if you ever drive through instead of fly. That'll be the day. Yeah, we've got 2 pods of Commander plus Modern, 17 players for Modern, and 2 tables of D&D currently. And the camera's not going to turn on now. You should fly there in your own plane. That would be lit. You could come down for Dice and Decks. That would be cool. Helix is himself in the store playing music. What a treat that would be. Huge treat. All right, I'm going to go and check my fix in the bathroom and see if it's actually holding. Yeah, big treat, big treat. I will be right back. Oh my. Oh my. All right, looks like we're still waiting on 2 games. We have Alex and Ericus, I think they're on their 3rd. And Zach and Andrew, I believe, are done. So I saw Andrew taking cards out of sleeves, so I'm assuming they're done. Oh, Helixes, those are some great photos that you got of the comet there. The bathroom seems to be holding up so far. I should have gone to the washroom while I was in there, but I didn't think about it, and now I've sat down again. I'm like, oh, I should probably go do that. So we're gonna go do that. Won't see it again for 80,000 years. Damn. All right, bathroom is looking a little bit scudgy, so I had to give it a quick clean. We do have a lot of players in the store right now, so definitely need to be checking the bathroom quite often to make sure it's good. Leon versus Emmett. So we're going to see Merfolk again tonight, but this time in the hands of Leon. And we get to see whatever the heck Emmett is playing. All right, here we go. Game 1, round 3. Leon versus Emmett.
Yeah, you got paired down. Oh,
okay. They're talking about Leon getting paired down because he is playing Emmett, and Emmett is not. Leon's.
2-0, right? Yeah, and I've lost one already. Yeah, so you get a higher speed.
Leon is 2-0, and Emmett is 1-1. So yeah, Leon got paired down. We'll see how Merfolk does today on this in Leon's hands. We'll see if I can recognize some pictures, because lots of Leon's cards are in Chinese, and I can't read them. Boom Theory. Let's go, Fishman! We're going to have to make sure that Leon has a ride home tonight, because by the time Modern is done, the buses don't run, and he can't get back up to the university. Leon does not keep a one-land hand. Emmett also going to mulligan. All right, let's see if we can get a good 6 card hand. Looks like Leon will keep this. Maybe. He does have too much. Oh, he's got 5 land. No, 4 land. All right. Both players bringing lands in tapped, passing the turn now. Looks like Emmett's going to bring out another land. Leon is not happy with his draw. Looks like he drew an Aether Vial. Aether Vial coming out now. That is the Ravina Kai art Aether Vial, which is a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. We'll give you a little fuzzy picture of it It's a little bit fuzzy, but man, it's a good card. It's good. Belcher and Merfolk.
I'm gonna play this Thundertrap Trainer.
Thundertrap Trainer coming out.
Non-creature, non-land.
With Offspring 4. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You reveal a non-creature non-land card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. All right, you're going to head out. Helixes, have a good night. Enjoy your schoolings tomorrow, sir. And we will talk to you soon. Island coming into play for Leon now. It's going to crack a Lord of Atlantis coming in. Other Merfolk you have +1/+1 and Island Walk. Certainly will not. M's going to play another tap land and not play anything else. Playing that Sink into Stupor land. Not worrying about flipping it. And another Lord of Atlantis coming in.
I do not.
Leon needs to get that other guy in. 3 damage right to Emmett. Turning that Mutavault into a Merfolk. It's an instant Merfolk. It's great.
Archaeologist. Mill 3. Land. I'll take the Pentad Prism. I'll use a white.
He is getting a
Go ahead.
Pentad Prism? Pentad Prism. With Sunburst. Remove a charge counter from Pentad Prism. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. It's got 2 charge counters on it currently. Leon's just dropping F-bombs. I think he learned how to F-bomb now. That's all he says is F-bombs now. Gets that retro Synthwave Island foil in the field, which is a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. Now is going to decide. Turns both Mutavaults into Merfolk. And it's going to take 10, go down to 7, a 4/4, a 4/4, and a 3/3, and a 3/3 coming across. Leon's going to pass turn now. And Emmett has a Lotus Bloom in hand. Emmett's just playing, his deck is just flip cards. There's the Lotus Bloom. Passing the turn. This is lethal unless Emmett has something in his hand to answer. Leon's just getting flooded with mana. There's another Mutavault. That's lethal. He's got a Sink into Stupor in his hand. Yeah, that's it. Game 1 done. We'll go to game 2. Sideboarding. Is happening. Looks like Leon's going to do 2. Emmett's got 3 so far. 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 3. He's just 3, 4. 4? 3, 4? 5? Five for Emmett. And Leon's going to do 2 and 2. I've never seen anyone really shuffle shuffle like Leon does. He's got a nice fan and stuff. The fan stuff. Straighten. Well, I guess Emmett does the fan stuff straighten as well. I guess that makes it so you're, you know, you don't peel your art sleeves out. All right, let's see what's happening. Leon just got absolutely mana flooded that last game. Still managed to pull it out. Don't do it, Leon. Just keeping a one land with an Aether Vial. Might be beneficial, might not. We'll see what happens. And I still don't know what the heck Emmett is playing, but Lotus Bloom coming out with 3 on. And will Sinking Super as a land, gonna bring the Aether Vial in. And pass the turn back to Emmett. Emmett is going to spend... He's going to put a land into play. I don't know what the land is on the other side of that, but it's a land. He's going to put the other land into play. So many! Well, when you triple sleeve your deck. I don't think Leon's triple sleeved his deck. 1 on the Aether Vial. Drawing 1. Playing... Oh! A Sephoric Springs. Gonna take the 3 to bring it in untapped. And a Tide Shaper coming in, making one of his guys an island. He's gonna pass the turn. One of his lands an island and pass the turn. He needs an island token to denote that land is now an island. Playing out another one of those flip lands. Leon has a 2 on the Aether Vial. He's not going to be able to bring some stuff in. Vodalian Hexcatcher and another Tide Shaper. What are you targeting? What do you turn? Oh, there he is. Targeting another one of the lands, making an island. 3/3 coming across. And it's going to be taking 3. Oh, he sinks into Stupor. Another Lotus Bloom coming in. Ooh, look at those EX dice he's got. A little Pokemon EX. EX dice. I like it. I'm into it. Taking the Aether Vial up to 3. Harbinger of the Seas in hand. He's definitely going to play that out, because that's going to make things incredibly difficult. Oh, Svellion of Sea and Sky coming out first. Does he have 3 mana? He does have 3 mana, so he is going to be able to bring out that Harbinger. Which he is going to do, because that is the play. Oh no, Vodalin Hexcatcher. Oh, counter. And then he's going to counter the counter with the Flare of Denial. Cutest little Pokemon, Matt. I believe that is a Magic match, actually. Because that's a Star City Games Miami. Oh, what do you come across with? 1, 2, 3? 3, 3? No, 2, 2. Nope, 3, 3. How's it going, Les Goodley? Unable to scream. Counter coming across. And then a Flare of Denial. Another Flare of Denial coming out. Double Flare of Denial. He should have brought the Harbinger out first, I believe. That would have prevented him from being able to do much. Harbinger of the Seas out. Oh, wait, no. Silvergill Adept.
This is just 0-1.
0-1?
Or 0-2.
0-2.
Silvergill Adept at an additional cost to play Silvergill Adept. Reveal a merfolk from your hand or pay 3. 6? Wow, I've missed some damage triggers. Holy. Luska Lily, you gotta con your mom into bringing you in on a Wednesday to play some board games. Or get John to pick you up and bring you in to play board games. Something. All right, turn is now passed back to Leon. Emmett has a full mitt of open land. Tide Shaper targeting another land. And an Aether Vial out. No cards in hand now for Leon. Em's going to flash in a creature to block a 2-1 and is going to take 4 damage. Going down to 2.
It's a 2-1. Matrix untap.
Where's my lords? I need my lords.
Wait, that's not a 2-1. It's got +1/+1. Was it a merfolk? That had to be merfolk, right? Leon, stop flipping your What? Was he merfolk though? Svelian Sea and Sky? Was that who did it? No. Well, yeah, it was. It was merfolk. What the heck? Emmett. You cheating over there? Judge. Emmett is cracking something. He's doing Waterlog Teaching. Search your library for an instance card or a card with flash. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, he's gonna scoop. He's gonna scoop.
I can't do anything. I don't know.
It's rough.
So I know the deck is like he was like 45. Yeah, I know.
Looks like Lux is taking off. He's dropping.
Okay.
Looks like Alex is dropping. There might be some other things happening. I'm gonna go out there and inquire about things. We'll be right back.
Hydroelectric specimen.
Silvergill Adept at a kill.
No, Sveiloon had no abilities.
No.
Yeah.
I can't go my lord.
Also, there was so I can speak to the basically it's something that I can really for me, but now I'm really only yeah, she is fine. Also, it's something ever will buy. Walking like, yeah, this is dangerous. I'm sorry for something right now. So basically, I'm trying to remember if this is my life. Yes, I did very well. I went to I'm trying to get out of the house. Okay, now, zombies, yeah, I said I didn't see that you start. And then after I start, because I'm just going to read. That was so at the old Hawthorne station on Seymour Street when I lived there.
Oh my god. You son him, it is there, snack boy. He was just on head table. We're playing 4 rounds of Magic tonight. This is round 4. We're going to go ahead and get the pairings up because pairings are up now. Clean the schmoo off my glasses because I schmooed them up with my schmooey fingers. All right, we have Zach versus Jeff. Zach is rarely on head table. Zach is tilted, apparently.
Did you, was Ken?
Dude, I'm at 15. He has 3 creatures on it. And I have lethal next turn.
Yeah.
He hits me for 7 with a flip to Johnny off Dolphin Bombardment. Dolphin Bombardment. Then he flips to Johnny, hits me for 7. No, wait. No, he flips, hit me for 7, made 3 creatures at the end of his turn, hit me for 8, with Dolphin Bombardment, hit me for 15 in 1 turn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stinky actually left. He
When you're scared.
he wasn't doing very well, I don't think.
And I clean the plate.
And then he porked on out of here.
Did all the right things.
All right, round is starting. Hope you're doing well today, Snack Boy. Good to see you in the chat. Emmett was just on head table as well.
It's gonna hurt for a little while.
He was round 3 head table. Tonight we're not doing head table, actually. We're doing table 3. You're okay? Glad to hear it.
And it was close.
I think, well, yeah. I mean, gosh, it's.
This deck has performed well. I love it.
Good luck.
Oh, look at them lavender sleeves. Woo! On that mat. That's a good match. I sold him those sleeves.
Even more tilted now.
Well, let's see.
Why not? Roll the snake eyes.
I will take the play.
Yeah,
Hurts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jeff's playing Frog. What? He's got a Harbinger, a Frog.
Do not one lander. Wait, you had a lander.
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice purple. It is a nice purple.
You would have just had the exact. It would have been Jordan and Leon at table 1.
Yeah, right? Oh,
So I just let table 3 go back over.
Oh yeah. No, that's good.
There's 2 decks you haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
It's diversity.
We were gonna switch to table 1, but it would have been decks we've already seen tonight, so we're just gonna keep it on table 3.
No rings.
Looks like Zach is gonna keep his hand, and Jeff is going to mill.
Yeah, exactly.
Not mill, but
I'm only
I'm
mull.
holding it, man, yeah.
Yeah, I have 2. No, didn't have 2. I want more 2 for
They're talking about rings. He didn't have enough rings because Alex just bought the only 2 rings in the store. Oh, wow. No lands? No lands? That sucks. Jeff's going down to 5. He's going down to 5. What an unfortunate time.
This is horrid. Okay, well, I'll see if I pay for this or not.
Oh, he's going to keep a no lander. Oh, wait. No, he's got a polluted Delta. Okay. I thought that was a black card. Zach is going to crouch Verdant Catacombs for a swamp. Grand Prix Swamp.
Dude.
Look at that. Look at that. Grand Prix Swamp. Love it. And he's going to cast a Nethergoyf. And Jeff's going to fetch on the end step. Polluted Delta, of course, doing 1 damage to him for the fetch. And is going to fetch an Undersea Sewers, which is going to allow him to surveil 1, because it is a surveil land.
Well, you can use them next week. You can use them next week, any week you want.
Yeah.
What is it in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Out of your, what is that?
You know what I'm talking about?
I kind of do. How they can, like, cast it in that other pile of stuff.
See?
Mike? Mayuk? That's me. Mayuk.
You know.
I know, I follow.
You know me. I'm Mike.
I'm bidding that.
Don't you tell me. Don't you dare not go like
Don't
that.
touch me. It was.
And make you mad.
I know.
Jeff didn't draw land.
Because you actually
Of course, well, of course I did.
Jeff did not draw land, so
I had looks. I had a chance.
he did consider, did not find a land. Zach's gonna put a mountain into play, dropping an Overlord of Balemerk with 5 counters on it. Mick MC.
I will take this one. Actually, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 damage coming across. And of course, a fatal push is happening, so that is that.
No.
Can you at least look for one? Okay, I'll look.
Didn't draw land. Is going to go ahead and consider it and hope for another land.
That away. That away. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
Stop it.
And big whiff. Big whiff for Jeff. Not another land, man. Not another land.
It's so unlucky.
Arena of Glory. Arena of Glory. FOMO coming out now. Look at this card. Look at how nice that is. It's a beautiful card. With that retro TV border. Love it. So good. Come on, Jeff. Draw land. Draw land. It is not a land. That's an Orcish Bowmaster. Go ahead. Consider.
I mean, I could. But
You have to consider, dude. You have to consider. He's passing the turn. Considering on the end step.
what's going on?
Verdant Catacombs coming into play now. Overlord of Balemerk. Another Overlord of Balemerk hitting the field.
Right off the table. Just milling right off the edge of the table.
I'll take.
He's going to take a Goif, putting it in his hand. Down to 16, huh?
Oh, you fetched it the.
Should be down to 15, boy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
It's not fetching
Oh,
again.
yeah, sorry.
Down to 14. Okay? Is that what you're saying? $15? You actually had 15? Goif coming in. Another Goif.
And I like this add-on.
You don't think so?
So you probably have a response.
He does have a response. He's got another fatal push in hand. Bring him down to 0. There's the fatal push. Oh, 2 lands! He's got another land in hand.
Great, we're on turn 2.
No, just put these back in there. Part of that, art enchantment, creature, land, sorcery.
Yeah, I'm gonna fetch that.
Fetching right away. Shocking. Going down to 16. Fetch and shock. Fetch and shock. He's gonna fetch and shock and fetch and shock. Perhaps. Zach's asking if he's going to put out a big froggy boy, and he has two land now, so can not actually, because he doesn't have one. Orcish Bowmaster, though? That could be a thing. Got to amass Orcs 1. You got to do it. You got to do something. Ooh, unearth. Unearth the frog. Now there's a frog in play. Has a lot of... Had some cards in hand. He's calling suspicion on this. Tapping for 3. Zach. Bringing out an omnivorous fly trap. 2/4 with delirium. Is going to distribute some +1/+1 counters. 7 damage coming across on that Goyf. 7/8. I believe he just takes it.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
It's 6. So he goes down to 10. 5/6. Tapping another one, bringing out a Dragon's Rage Channeler. It's going to consider. And binning Aberrant Oculus to draw a card. Draws a Thought Scour.
I can't do anything.
This is a flying.
It looks like with that hand straight onto the table, Jeff might be giving up here. He might be giving up. I don't know. He's going to go ahead and Thought Scour. Putting 2 cards into his graveyard.
Oh, let's know over 2. Let's.
Milling 2 lands.
How do you know I didn't draw land, bro?
Needed those lands and Thought Scoured himself to mill 2. Just giggling about it and is going to pass the turn, I would imagine. Is he?
He literally every time
Oh, it's never a pump. Yeah, it's definitely a skill issue.
Looks like he's pitching 4 to bring the frog up to 5, 5, 6. You can't. He's 100% dead. And is going to get to... Jeff is going to get to draw a card. Oh, it's a land! He drew land!
well,
This is a 3.
oh wait, this is oh yeah, 100%.
They're going to go to game 2 here. Jesus. Oh my God. Sideboarding for game 2. We're gonna sideboard. Oh, get out of here. What's happening? It looks like both D&D games have concluded.
Are you 2-1 right now? 1-1. Run here. You know, taking 15 over.
I trust him well. Good, yeah. Actually, well.
Holy crap. It's 9 o'clock. I'm, with bedtime rapidly approaching, my penchant for being awake is diminishing.
Just to make it worse on myself. I shuffled 9 cards.
Zach boxed his deck. Shuffled his sideboard in. Boxed. Unfortunate time. I just gotta go through and find him and unbox him, because that is a marked deck right there. All cards must be facing the same way. Otherwise could be considered marked. You can see Brandon, he's dropped and he's just hanging out watching table 3 over there. Oh, they're gonna have pizza and a pity party. I like pity party pizza. That's the PPP.
Cut.
All right, cut him up some good cards now.
Good luck.
Lands in hand. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go. Lands in hand.
Why?
To the bottom?
I don't know what you cut in the water.
Wait. So wait.
One land in hand. Don't keep that.
Like,
Don't keep that.
Really,
It's okay, but don't keep it.
I think for the meme, I think I have to.
He's gonna keep it for the meme.
I'll keep it.
Zach, what do you got? Show me your hand.
You're on the fly.
Oh, you're good with your. Oh, you love your hand.
I don't, but I'm keeping. I'm kind of not feeling as good about
That's
it.
my one land.
Gloom Lake Verge.
Let's start on a consider.
Considering. Consign to memory and
You get another draw for your turn.
drop. And looks like land. Is it land? No land. He's not. He doesn't have it.
What's wrong with lots of things?
Surgical extraction, Zach. Come on.
Doesn't make it, I don't understand.
Unlucky Jeff. He kept a one lander.
It hates me right now.
He kept a one lander, and he kept it for the meme. And so now he's going to suffer.
If I have a shuffle,
If you ever shuffle.
it's always under this too. It's like it has to be that way.
Surveilling forest.
I can do it.
You can do it.
FOMO coming in. A foily FOMO. Oh, he's gonna spell snare it. He had a cantrip. You can respect it. It's tough. Force negation. He drew not a land. He drew force and negation.
I hate you too.
Passing the turn over to Zach. Zach is of course gonna draw a land. He sure the frig is. You play a real game of Magic. You gotta mulligan Jeff in order to play a real game of Magic. Jesus. Overlord of the Baelmer coming in with 5 time counters on it. Troll of Cossack Dune going to hand. 2 lands. Thought Scouring himself. 1 land. Thought Scouring himself. Oh, Ochre Spellmaster.
Please.
I'm gonna draw. Okay.
And now you draw for turn.
He Thought Scoured himself. Draw for turn.
Stop it.
Oh my. Oh, there's the land. He drew a Scalding Tarn. He drew a Scalding Tarn.
Literally stupid says go game 3.
Zach said if Jeff didn't put a land down, he was going to scoop so they could go to round 3, game 3, and have a proper game of Magic. You got to crack that land, though, Jeff. You got to crack it.
You can't do anything. No, it's what happens, bro? You betcha. What is it?
Well, it looks like Zach Did Zach crack a fetch? Oh no, he cycled Troll of Khazak Dûn. Bringing out a swamp. Swamp cycling. Playing that swamp down, tap for 2.
You have those in your deck? Lollywood.
Malevolent Rumble. Reveal the top 5 of your cards in your deck. Put a permanent into your hand. Oh, Force of Negation.
I guess we'll do Overlord.
Another Overlord of Baelmerk coming in. 5-time counters. And he's just going to fetch in response.
It was a land, by the way. It was.
So I guess at the start of the game, when with Zach's cut, he took the top card of his deck, put him at the bottom, and it was a land card. He's like, "I'm gonna cut your land to the bottom of your deck," and he did it.
So yes, this is on the set. Okay.
Counterspelling the Baelmerk.
Right past you. Yeah. You got 4 cards.
Jeff has 4 cards in hand. He's kind of... Oh, he's got a surgical counterspell, paying 2 life. So he's going to go through and he's going to get all counterspells and remove them from the deck.
You, all your good cards are You're welcome. I know. I just helped
You're shuffling. Yeah, that's true. Those two were together.
I had to pay.
Yes, you did have to
Yeah,
pay
that
2.
would- I probably would have been mad.
I have had.
Surgical is really good in some decks. I mean, it's 0 mana.
Or nothing else. I just rolled over the other. Okay.
You love and hate everything about this matchup 101. Welcome in.
Ring, unlicensed roofer sucks. Against me.
Jeff, draw land. Draw land. Draw land. Was that a land? Oh, it's a land. It's a land. Hallelujah. He's done it. He's got 3 lands on the board. Turn 5. Counterspell? Nah. Surgical? Land. Finally, another land. Oh. Unlicensed Hearse. Exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Unlicensed Hearse power and toughness are equal to the number of cards exiled with it.
I've never cast this card before.
Yeah.
I have it right away.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's because it's not a
It's
creature.
not creature. It's only when it's brewed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
So you can take 2 cards.
Exile. Up to 2. Okay, then.
You're a little ways off getting me out of delirium, but these two will slowly get me out of delirium.
I'll take Rumble.
Yep. Okay. After.
Put them under it. Put them under it so you know. Tapping for 1. Zach is going to go ahead and play Dragon Rage Channeler, which is a pretty good card. It's pretty good. Is going to give it a Stern Scolding, countering the spell. And another Overlord of Baelmer coming in, 5-time counters, gonna mill a couple. You put the fly trap in your hand, don't you? Yep, you do. That's what you do. Jeff now gets to play the game of Magic, maybe. Has another land, 4 land. It's happening. He's playing Magic. He's playing Magic now, but is it too late to play Magic? That's the real question. Frog.
So you want to take these two?
Yeah.
A Polysporin ad just popped up on Twitch. You were hoping for a bolt? You were hoping for a bolt? A bolt of Polysporin? Is Polysporin relevant to your current life? To the things, your current life events that are happening? Zach no longer has Delirium. Plays the Bauble. And now has to sacrifice it right away for Delirium. Flat Trap coming in. +1/+1 counters going on to things. Only itself. Actually. 2 on itself. 4/5. No, 4/6. I can count, right? And it's going to play an enchantment. Whatever enchantment that was, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh, gives it haste? Flying and haste, hello. 8/10 flyer. Coming across.
Response. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna fetch.
In response, fetch. He fetched twice, so. Undercity Sewers coming in. Gonna surveil 1. This is gonna hurt. It's 100% gonna hurt. Definitely gonna need that Polysporin now.
This is gonna be great. It's not gonna happen.
Surveil into a fatal push. Only has 1 island. Can't push.
I don't need that. It's almost over. I'm going to, with that still, like before the Pots Tower. Yeah, I'll take, well,
Gonna take 8.
oh, it's 8.
Yep.
Okay, so I go to 10.
And time counters ticking away. Just got a lot of stuff. There's a Scalding Tarn.
What made you look at that?
Fetching now.
No, like, how is that even possible?
What you do? I mean,
I was hoping
does nothing.
what would have been thrilling is that I would have cashed and then nailed into a fail push and then.
I know what you're saying. Because you delirium, yeah. Or you had like
Surveil.
Surveilling. Binning the swamp.
now there's your land.
What do you have in your hand, Jeff? Show me what you have in your hand.
So I've milled. Sorry, you exile that troll,
You've exiled 4 cards.
You take both my enchantments away,
but
and then I'm not delirium.
but I've because I have the power toughness.
Yep.
So I've exiled 4 different cards.
These you've exiled these. You've exiled 4. So
Exiled 4 cards with the unlicensed hearse, but cannot crew it because needs a crew of 2. I don't think he's got any man lands.
you've exiled 4 because you force a negation.
I guess I can just I'll tell you what. I'll swing for 1.
Coming across for 1 with the frog. Drawing a card. He's going to go ahead and consider here.
2.
Look at top 2 of library. Cards as library. Put 1 card into the graveyard. Draw a card. You would look at the top card of the library, put that library in, put that card in the graveyard, and then draw a card, rather. He's drawing it.
I'll exile.
The best thing like I'm saying is this because it's enchantment and creatures, so you're removing my enchantments. And it's harder.
Exiling 2 enchantments. Removing his delirium. I don't know if it's removing his delirium. And he's going to unearth a Orcish Bowmaster, pinging Zach for 1. And now it is a pass to turn.
Pretty sure I still. The only reason why is because like it's not like I'm giving you bad advice. The thing is,
No.
I can give you like I can make delirium no matter what you did there, but it was still the best choice. I'm gonna hit. This is fine. I'll
So he's got a fatal push. He's going to fatally push the frog.
I'll play this. I'll fetch.
Cracking a fetch. Dropping a commercial district into play. Push it real good. I love it. A 10, 10, 10, 10, a bunch. A 10, 12 with flying. Coming across the board. Bam. Dead. That's it. That's the game. That's the event. Modern is now over.
I run it. It's a fine amount. It's never. It's never bad. It's just.
You know what's crazy?
Well, we still have a few games. Being played. Jordan and Leon. Oh, no. Leon's standing up. So Jordan and Leon's game hasn't been recorded yet. I wonder who won. Looks like Snooch beat Kenny. Or Rob, rather.
No way, really?
Yeah, I hope so. Mike's being a crap again. I got 2 more landers in a row.
Oh, he's right. I'm going to give him crap.
I'm literally running for it. Dude, I 100%. 100% are coming in.
You should have instead gone to play Magic instead of run 10. What is run 10? What is run 10? Run 10 kilometers?
One day we'll have a game. Yeah. One day we'll have a.
10 kilometers. That's a bit of a run.
Not lately.
I don't think I've ever actually run 10 kilometers before. I've run 5, but not 10.
One game.
That was when I was running, and now I don't run. Now I'm just a guy who works and then works.
Not even. No, I kept 2
Dude, he kept 2 one-landers. Oh, he's going with you guys to the.
101. Who are you? Who are you? Are you local? Are you one of the local boys? Is that who you are?
I can barely escape for a Thursday. I would love to. One day.
Oh, Kevin. Okay, I got you. All right, so the standings are up. We're only doing 4 rounds. I'll try and remember that, Kev. We have Ken in the lead, 12 points. Jordan in the lead. Jordan in second, followed by Zach, Leon, Snooch, Jeff, Emmett, Thomas, Gabe, and Braden rounding out the top 10. So I want to thank everyone for coming out and having a peep at our modern event. Rob's just coming up, giving me the thumbs up. The only idiot that'll run 10 to 15 for shits and giggles. Man, I wish I was, I need to get in better shape, as, you know, a lot of people say that, but, you know, I don't have time. Once I can quit my 9 to 5 and work at the hub full time, then yeah, you know, we can probably get in shape. I used to love to run, but, yeah, it's just a time constraint that I don't have, right? I gotta go to bed in 45 minutes so that I can get up and go to work in the morning. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night there. We will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night Magic. Gonna play some standard as usual on Friday. Heck yeah. All right, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Everyone's kind of